The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Green Bay Packers. What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the Wild Card round. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Here we go, set. 22 needle. Hut.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second down and 6 now.
10 cycles. Drill 3. Set, go.
Here's Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Let's go now. Switch, yellow. Smith, red. Ready? Go.
The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here we go, here we go. Clock, 10. Ready.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On second down, Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
43 rail.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Go ultra. Fury, yellow. 6. Mega. Ready.
Throwing. Love. That's complete to Wicks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And this is exactly the kind of drive we're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Blue striker, black ultra. Set.
Now Love. Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds, shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Striker, 3-3. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, Love. And it is caught. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Gino. They're complete to Smith and Jigba. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gino now to throw. Smith and Jigba with the ground. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt, and that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will stay at a 7-point game. This offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the stop.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that poster out there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 22 yards. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
First down, Seattle.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he's caught downfield by Isabella. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the gun, here's Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? They know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Black swap. Opposite. Green. Check white.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Big Leonard Williams, the one who came in and got him.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Okay, ready?
And 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blaster, stay. On the ball.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Oh, a design run for their wideout. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to extend their lead. CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Isabella now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And now Metcalf going to get a chance to run. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling.
10 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's Walker. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made here at the 36. And, oh, boy, nobody wants to see this. That's the running back, Kenneth Walker, who appears to be injured. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Smith now to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10. Throwing now is Gino.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. He's got his timed it. That's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Throwing again is Smith. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 55 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this one is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Slide through. Ready?
On 2nd down, Love once more. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. He may go. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that clock's going to be on the ground.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Charbonnet will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Packers 21, Seahawks 14. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Black shot.
Love now. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Love completes it again to Dobbs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 12 more yards there and another first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Trying the left side with Walker. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Again, Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we
The
go.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
On 1st and 10, Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
On the ready. Shot. 17 claws red. Blue striker. Ready.
Love now on 2nd down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
Ready.
Here's Love. And it is caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
But these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2nd down, Love. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
52.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Ready. Quick, yellow.
Here's Jacobs. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Let's go. Strike, strike, set.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Needle blue. Cut, cut.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Love looking to throw it. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Packers 31. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Slide through.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Come on, set.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Drill green. Fury, yellow.
Throwing. Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
17 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
First down, going to the air with Love. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. Breaks through the contact. There he goes, left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 170 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
First down.
Play action. It's Smith. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a
Shit ain't fun when I know it too, huh? Ain't score when y'all ain't got no glitch plays.
DK Metcalf saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Myers connects on the
GG's.
and the lead is up to 18 now.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. 2nd and a couple. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
3rd and long for Love.
That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
GG, bro. Yeah.
The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.